Oh my God, check it out, guys. I officially have a workshop. Hello friends, welcome back to Rocks for Brains. As you saw, I now have a workshop. This has been about a year in the making, and I'm super excited because I have a space to do things where I don't have to move everything around now. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what I did to set it up and give you a little bit of a tour. Let's go. Oh, we're so excited to finally get a rock saw. I got the Hi-Tech Diamond 10-inch because I wanted to be able to slab big rocks as well as make smaller pieces or cut smaller pieces for cabbing. If I had gotten the 6 or 8-inch one, I wouldn't be able to do the slabbing. This is actually the slab saw. So now I can take big pieces of petrified wood potentially and cut it up into smaller pieces so I can actually do something with it. That's super cool. Finally got this kind of heavy duty shelf desk space thing put in a position I think that'll be good for, you know, the wet saws far enough away from the outlets because that is not a water resistant outlet. So now I've got the rock saw and then my glass saw and glass grinder, which also I can use for rocks. And I'm trying to put away all of the stained glass that I have that I've been accumulating for, I don't know, 15 years or so. I can finally have a good space to make stained glass again as well. I'm gonna try to get it in here and hopefully it fits in a way that doesn't stick out. Well, I got a bit of a predicament now. Because these little holders, that's actually what they're for, is to hold sheets of stained glass. But I remember I had used this in the past to stabilize some of the longer pieces. Because, you know, this is not very long, obviously, but it doesn't fit. The square pieces, the 12 by 12s, they don't fit in that. And then it doesn't fit in the shelf this way. So I think I'm just going to have to put it, I guess, put the, you know, all of the glass just farther back. And if I put three pieces in each slot, then it should hold it pretty steady. We'll see. things are set up. Some things still need to be organized a bit, but I've got a rock saw now, so I've got that here along with the flat lap. And then, of course, the channel logo on the pegboard with all of the tools that I use for all sorts of stuff, actually, not just the rocks, but art things and stained glass and lapidary, a variety of things that I already do. I had a bunch of polished rocks. I wasn't quite sure where to stick them yet, so I just put them on my little turntable here because they're pretty, of course. And these cabinets are super awesome. I have so much space, all of my reference books, all of my boxes with different stages of worked stones in there. Of course, a little bit of decorative stones on the display. Some of the pieces that are in progress right now. So this is kind of like my in progress tray. And then what's on the side? Oh yeah, all of the tumbler things. My rock tumbler is kind of on its way out, unfortunately. I'm hoping to get a new one here in the next month or so. But I have all of the tumbling supplies in there. And I've got a whole empty shelf at the top. Put things in if I want to. And what else? Oh yeah, I mean, more art things. random wood cutting and carving, paint, little paint brushes. And in this building, I actually have a whole upstairs as well. So it's a whole second area. This was originally a storage building, so we were able to run electricity in here. It does not currently have heat, which makes it pretty cold, but I can set that propane heater out outside into blowing in from the doorway, and makes it pretty warm in the wintertime. Of course, you know, I still have the shelves for the rocks over here, which does need to be organized quite a bit. I haven't gotten to that yet, but I've got all of my rock supply there. And then, yeah, so stained glass. All my stained glass is down there. Some more tools and my glass saw, glass grinder, and soldering iron and my Dremel. So everything has its place, and it's gonna be super awesome because I haven't had a space at all, really, to do things. You know, it's just for me for over a year. And I have never had this big of a space, so I'm super excited. Well, that's the workshop. I hope you guys are as excited about it as I am. I'm going to be able to do so many more things with the rocks that I find in this. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, try to learn something new every day. Bye.